Marcus, who is this woman? What in the world is happening right now in my home? You stand there, like a deer in headlights, while this stranger just announced herself as your third wife. Explain yourself, and you better do it quickly, before I lose every last bit of control I have left. My mind is spinning.
Alana, please calm down. I know this looks bad, and it's not how I wanted you to find out. I was going to explain everything to you properly, in a calm setting, when we could both think clearly. There's so much more to this situation than you realize right now, I promise. Just give me a chance to talk.
Oh, there's absolutely nothing to explain, darling. I told you quite clearly, I am indeed the third wife. My name is Seraphina, and judging by the chaotic scene unfolding before me, it seems I've arrived at precisely the right moment to bring some much-needed order, or perhaps, just to witness the true drama unfold. What in God's name is going on here? Marcus, who is she? Is this some kind of sick joke you're playing? After everything we've been through, after all the promises you made to me, how dare you bring another woman into this house, claiming to be your wife? My heart is pounding.
Ladies, please, all of you, please, let's try to talk about this calmly. This is not the time or place for a scene. We need to handle this like adults. There are things you don't understand, and screaming at each other won't solve anything. We can find a solution if we just take a deep breath and discuss this reasonably.
Calmly? Are you seriously suggesting we discuss this calmly? You brought another entire person, claiming to be your wife, into my home, after all the years we built this life together, after everything I've endured, and you have the audacity to ask me to be calm right now? This is beyond ridiculous, Marcus.
Oh, it's your home, is it? How quaint. Interesting. Because Marcus told me he was finally ready to make a real commitment. He spoke of wanting a fresh start, a new chapter, with a woman who truly understood his complex needs and supported his grand vision without all the constant arguing. Perhaps he simply outgrew this situation.
Is this true, Marcus? Is this what you've been saying behind my back? After everything you promised me about our future, about us being a family, after I uprooted my entire life and sacrificed so much to be with you, was I just a temporary solution, a placeholder until your next conquest arrived to ease your boredom?
No, Alana, no. It's not like that at all, I swear. She's completely exaggerating what I said, putting her own spin on things. You know how much I value you, how much you mean to me. Don't listen to her, she's trying to cause trouble. You are not a placeholder. You are important.
Am I exaggerating, Marcus? Darling, did you not complain endlessly about the endless bickering, the constant drama that drained your energy? Didn't you yearn for true peace and stability in your life, a serene environment where you could thrive without all this noise? I recall you being quite specific about your desires.
So, you told her what? That you were tired of me, tired of the life we built. After all these years, all the loyalty, all the struggles we faced together, raising our child, building this home brick by brick, you dared to tell a complete stranger that I was a burden? This is unforgivable, Marcus. Absolutely unforgivable.
And what about my sacrifices? What about the future you painted for us? The hopes I built around your words? Was I just convenient? You dragged me into this mess, promised me a new beginning, and now you introduce another woman as if I'm disposable? You have betrayed me in the cruelest way possible, Marcus. Well, someone had to step up and provide the tranquility Marcus so desperately deserves, didn't they? A man of his stature, with his ambitions, needs a partner who can truly support his vision and bring harmony to his life, not simply add to his existing burdens and emotional turmoil. I am here to fulfill that need. Finally.
You will not, under any circumstances, speak of my marriage, or my home, or my husband in that condescending manner. You have absolutely no right. You are an unwelcome intruder, and I am telling you now, in no uncertain terms, to get out. Get out of my house, immediately.
She's absolutely right. You have no right to be here, inserting yourself into our lives like this. Marcus, make her leave. Now. This is beyond unacceptable, and we both want you gone, out of this house, this instant. Don't you dare think you can just waltz in and claim what's ours. Oh, but I do have every right to be here. Marcus was very, very clear about his intentions for our future together. He was quite explicit, and I believe I have the necessary papers to prove my standing and solidify my claim.
Papers?
What? What is that? What exactly are you holding? And what do you possibly mean by papers to prove your standing? This is our home, our life. There's no possible document in the world that could justify this madness, this absolute disrespect. Marcus, you better start talking, because I need answers right now.
Oh, you think you can just waltz in here with some flimsy paper and declare yourself the third wife? Who do you think you are? This is unbelievable. Marcus, how could you let this happen? After everything we've been through, after I fought so hard for my place, you bring another one. Explain this nonsense right now. Is this a joke to you?
Ladies, there's no need for such hysterics. This isn't some flimsy paper, as you called it. This is a legally binding document, a certificate, formally recognizing my union with Marcus. It's all perfectly legitimate. He made sure of it himself. This isn't a joke. This is our future. Finally official.
Look, just calm down for a second. Everyone, please. Seraphina, can you just put that away for now? We can discuss this without waving papers around. Alana, Vanessa, I know this is a lot to take in, and I understand your anger. But we need to approach this rationally. Screaming won't help anyone here, least of all me.
Legally binding document? Marcus, what have you done? Are you telling me that while I was here, trying to hold our family together, you were out there, making another official commitment? How could you be so cruel, so deceitful? You swore to me that Alana was the last. You promised me a new start, a final one. This is an insult to everything we ever had.
Unbelievable. He promised me that I was the one, that I was the last piece of his puzzle. We built our future on that understanding. And now, you pull out some legally binding document for a third wife. What kind of man are you, Marcus? You've strung us both along, making empty promises, just so you could have, what? A collection of wives.
I assure you, my position is quite clear and fully endorsed by Marcus himself. He sought me out, not the other way around. He expressed his profound desire for a harmonious and complete family, one that could truly understand and cater to his complex needs without constant drama. I am here to provide that stability, and I won't be leaving.
Listen, all of you. This is my decision, and it's done. We are going to make this work. We have to. This isn't about collecting wives, Vanessa. This is about building a bigger, stronger family. Alana, I know this is hard, but I need you both to accept Seraphina. She is part of our lives now, and we must find a way to coexist peacefully.
Accept her? Coexist peacefully? After you secretly married another woman and brought her into our home with legal papers, you expect me to just accept this? You must be dreaming, Marcus. This is not a bigger, stronger family. This is a betrayal of everything we built. There will be no peace here with her under this roof.
You expect us to just roll over and accept this ridiculous situation? Marcus, you lied to both of us. You made us believe we were special, that we were enough, and all this time you were planning this shocking betrayal. Seraphina, you think you can just come in and take over? Not a chance. This is our fight now, and you're not welcome.
We shall see.
Can you believe this, Vanessa? Another one. Just when I thought we might actually find some sort of uneasy peace, he pulls this stunt. How can he even look us in the eye? I spent so long trying to carve out my place, trying to be accepted, and now it feels like everything was a lie. What are we even supposed to do with her now? How do we live with this?
It's beyond belief. Alana, I thought I knew Marcus. I thought I understood how his mind worked, his desires. But this is a new level of audacity. He's completely disregarded our feelings, our sanity. We cannot let her just waltz in and take over. We have to stand together on this. If we don't, he'll just keep adding to his collection, treating us like interchangeable objects. Good morning, ladies. I trust you both slept well, despite the adjustments. The coffee smells lovely. Alana, I'm looking forward to settling in and making this truly feel like home. I believe a structured routine will be beneficial for everyone. Don't you agree? Perhaps we can discuss the division of household duties later this afternoon.
Settle in. Household duties? Do you actually think you're going to come in here and start dictating terms? This isn't a new house to decorate, it's a family you've shattered. You can forget about any routines you have in mind. We already have our ways of doing things, and they certainly don't include you. You are a guest, a very unwelcome one, at best.
See who is talking. You were also an unwelcome guest too. You were dating a married man. You even had a son for him. You were fully aware Vanessa was his wife, but you insisted on spoiling her home. And now you run your mouth like the holy saint here. The only person with so much right here is Vanessa, not you, the side chick.
Stop saying nonsense here. You don't know what you are talking about.
At least I have marriage certificate and legal papers. Show us yours. Even if it's a wedding picture, show us. Both of you are insane and stupid. I can't believe I'm in this situation with you guys. Damn. Marcus is a dog for putting me in this problem. And Alana, I've not forgotten what you did. And there is no we here.
I will deal with you later.
Marcus, darling, this emotional turmoil simply won't do. I understand it's a difficult transition for them, but their hysterics are unproductive. You need to assert your authority more decisively. We cannot have constant shouting matches. You need to make it unequivocally clear that I am here to stay, and that resistance is futile. They need to understand their new roles in this dynamic, or peace will never be achieved.
I know, Seraphina. It's harder than I thought. Vanessa and Alana are so resistant, so angry. I thought with the papers, they'd at least start to accept it. But they're uniting against me. How do I make them understand without completely destroying what's left of our family? I'm exhausted by all of this fighting. I just want everyone to be happy.
Happiness will come, my love, once boundaries are established. They need a clear demonstration of your commitment to me, a signal that this isn't merely a fleeting arrangement, perhaps a formal declaration, a rearrangement of living spaces, or even a public appearance together, something that leaves no room for doubt. It will solidify my position and quell their rebellion.
A public appearance? Or a rearrangement? You think that will truly make them understand? It might just make things worse, ignite more fury. But if it truly brings peace, if it secures our future, then perhaps. What do you have in mind, Seraphina? Something that leaves no room for doubt, you said? Tell me your thoughts, because I can't keep living like this.
So, tell me, Marcus, what exactly were you thinking? Were you bored? Did you just decide our family, our life, wasn't enough for your insatiable desires? You took vows with me, built a home, raised children, and then you just throw it all away for some new adventure? You have shattered everything, Marcus. Our trust is broken, and I don't know how you ever expect me to look at you the same way again.
Vanessa, please, it's not like that. I never meant to hurt you, or to disrespect what we have. My life felt incomplete. There were parts of me, needs I had, that I felt weren't being met. Seraphina. She understood those things. She offers a different kind of connection, a different perspective. It wasn't about replacing you, but about adding to my life, expanding our family, finding a new balance.
Incomplete? Adding to your life? Marcus, you already have 2 wives and a family that was constantly struggling to find peace because of your choices. You chose chaos, not completion. You chose to deceive us both. And now you expect us to accept this woman who clearly has no regard for us, or for the sanctity of marriage. Your excuses are pathetic, and I honestly don't know who you are anymore.
Vanessa, this is happening. Seraphina is here, and her position is legally recognized. There's no turning back. We need to focus on moving forward. Think about the children. They don't need to see this constant conflict. We have to present a united front, for their sake. We can find a way to make this work, if you just stop fighting it and try to understand my side. Please, for our family.
I hope you rot in hell.
All right, everyone, I've called you here because we need to establish some clear boundaries and move forward. As Seraphina is now officially my wife, and part of this family, it's only right that she has her own dedicated space. From today, Seraphina will be moving into the master bedroom. It's a large space, suitable for our new family structure, and it simply makes the most sense for her to occupy it.
The master bedroom. Are you actually serious, Marcus? That is my bedroom. That is our space, where we built our lives and raised our children. You think you can just hand over my personal sanctuary to this stranger without a single thought for my feelings? This is beyond disrespectful. It's a direct attack on my very existence in this house.
So, this is her plan, isn't it? To push us out, to erase us from the picture. You agreed to this, Marcus, to give her the main bedroom? After everything I went through, moving here, trying to make peace, you just let her walk all over us. This is not about new family structure, it's about pure power. She's trying to dominate us, and you're letting her.
Vanessa, darling, I assure you, this isn't about disrespect. It's about practicality and establishing a proper hierarchy within the household. As Marcus's most recent and very committed wife, it's only logical for me to occupy the primary suite. Besides, it's simply a bedroom. We can always redecorate it to reflect our shared tastes and make it truly feel like a fresh start for all of us here.
Please, everyone, let's not make this into a bigger issue than it needs to be. It's just a room change. Vanessa, you can have the guest room, or perhaps Alana's current room if she's willing to swap. We need to compromise. This is about making space for Seraphina, making her feel welcome. We can redecorate all the rooms, make them comfortable for everyone. This is for the greater good of the family.
You think this makes you victorious, don't you? Stripping my room bare, moving my things out like I'm some unwelcome guest in my own home. This is a pathetic power play. Seraphina, you may have convinced Marcus to give you this space, but you will never take my place in this family, or my history with him. This room means nothing without the respect that you clearly lack. My dear, victory isn't measured by a room, it's measured by influence and recognition. This room simply symbolizes Marcus's commitment to me, a tangible proof of my rightful place. Your history with him is just that, history. This is the present, and it's time you accepted that. Perhaps a fresh start in a new room will do you good. Clear your mind. Don't you dare try to patronize me. You think I'm just going to accept this, Seraphina? You think I'll simply move my belongings and pretend this is normal? You underestimate me greatly. You've made a powerful enemy today. I will not be displaced. Not by you. Not by anyone. This house, this family, is mine, and I will fight tooth and nail for what is rightfully ours. You make a lot of noise, Vanessa. You couldn't do anything when Alana came into your home, and you won't do anything now that I'm here. Take your empty threats to Alana. She is the only one that can accommodate that. Not me. Are you listening? Not me. You are, of course, free to fight, but do understand that Marcus has made his decision, and the law supports it. Your struggle will only cause more unnecessary drama for him, which, I assure you, he truly despises. Perhaps focus your energy on making your new space comfortable, or, if you prefer, you're always welcome to consider other living arrangements. The choice, ultimately, is yours.
She's already bringing her own decorative items. This is exactly what I warned you about, Vanessa. She's not just moving into a room, she's moving into our lives and trying to erase us. We can't just let her do this. We need to do something drastic, something that will make Marcus see her for what she really is, and get her out of here for good.
I agree, Alana, we can't let her win. But what exactly do you propose? More screaming matches? She clearly thrives on chaos. We need a plan, a smart plan, something that hits her where it hurts, or makes Marcus finally open his eyes. Perhaps we should consider legal action? Public exposure? We need to be careful not to make Marcus angry enough to side with her completely.
Legal action will just take forever and cost a fortune. Public exposure might make us look bad too. No, we need something immediate, something that hits her personally. We need to expose her past, find her weaknesses, make her uncomfortable enough to leave on her own. This isn't just about Marcus, it's about our dignity. Are you really willing to fight, or are you just going to accept this like you always do?
Don't you dare bring up my past choices, Alana. I'm here, fighting with you, aren't I? My fight is to protect my marriage and my child's stability, which you helped to disrupt in the first place. We need to be strategic, not reckless. If we make one wrong move, Marcus could fully turn on us, and then we'd both lose everything. We need to think this through carefully, together. Marcus, darling, this is simply the first step. For true harmony, we need to consolidate our assets. I've taken the liberty of drafting some preliminary documents outlining the necessary financial adjustments. It's crucial for our shared future that our resources are properly aligned. It will show them the depth of our commitment, and make our position undeniable.
Financial adjustments? Seraphina, what exactly are these? I thought we were just arranging living spaces. This sounds significant. Are you talking about merging our bank accounts? Or something more? I need to understand this fully. This is a huge step, and I don't want to make things even more complicated right now than they already are with Vanessa and Alana.
It's about securing our shared legacy, Marcus. Think of it as true partnership, a foundation for the prosperous future we discussed. If our finances are intertwined, it creates an unbreakable bond, silencing any doubts. It proves to everyone, especially them, that my place here is not just emotional, but tangible and permanent. It's for our security, my love.
This isn't just merging accounts, Seraphina. This looks like full control. You want me to give you power of attorney? You want access to all my business accounts? This is a massive step, Seraphina. This changes everything. My entire financial life. Are you sure this is necessary? What if things go wrong?
Nothing can go wrong, my love. Marcus, darling, we've discussed this extensively. These documents are simply a formalization of our commitment, a practical step to streamline our shared future. Signing this power of attorney is not about taking control from you. It's about providing you with peace of mind, freeing you from the burdens of daily financial management. Trust me, this decision is for your benefit, ensuring our combined prosperity without any messy complications.
Seraphina, this is a massive step. It's not just about streamlining. It's about giving you complete access to everything. My business accounts, my personal investments. All of it. What if something goes wrong? What about the children's inheritance? I need more time to think about this, to discuss it with my legal team. This isn't a decision I can make lightly, not with so much at stake for everyone.
Marcus, if you truly trust me, there's nothing to fear. Delaying this only creates more doubt and instability. Don't you want to put an end to the constant questioning, the endless arguments? This is the path to true tranquility, a definitive statement to everyone about our unwavering unity. If you hesitate, it only sends a message that you're not fully committed to me, or our future together.
But what about Vanessa and Alana? They will never accept this. They'll accuse me of giving away their children's future, of being irresponsible. This will escalate the conflict beyond anything we've seen before. I'm trying to find a solution that doesn't completely destroy what little peace we have left in this house. But you're pushing me into an impossible position here, Seraphina.
It's not impossible if you just sign the papers. Alana, you will not believe what I just found. I was looking for a misplaced bill in Marcus's desk, and I stumbled upon this. It's a power of attorney document. Seraphina is trying to get Marcus to sign over full financial control. Everything. All his business, his savings, our children's future. This woman isn't just after a bedroom. She's after everything we have.
What? Financial control. This is beyond brazen. She's not just moving into the house, she's trying to take over his entire empire. So, while we were fighting over bedrooms, she was planning to steal our entire future from right under our noses. This is pure evil, Vanessa. We have to stop this immediately, or we will lose everything.
Exactly. This isn't just about Marcus anymore. This is about us, about our children, about our survival. If she gets control of his money, we'll be completely at her mercy. She'll drain us dry, leave us with nothing. We need to confront them both. Right now, we have to make Marcus see what she's truly doing, before it's too late for any of us.
You're absolutely right. This is the one thing that truly unites us, Vanessa. Our financial security, our children's future. We cannot let this woman succeed. She didn't suffer with Marcus. She wasn't there when he built his wealth from nothing. She has no right to demand this. Let's go. We will confront them, and we will make sure Marcus understands the gravity of what he is about to do.
Marcus, you have a power of attorney document? How dare you even consider signing that? This document gives Seraphina complete control over your entire fortune, over everything you've built, everything that should belong to our children. Are you so blind, so foolish, that you can't see she's trying to take everything from you, from us? You are jeopardizing our very existence with this woman.
This is her true intention, isn't it, Seraphina? The master bedroom was just a distraction. You came here to steal his wealth, to leave us all destitute. You talk about harmony, but all you want is power and money. You have no right to any of his assets, not a single penny, because you weren't there when he built this empire from the ground up. You're nothing but a gold digger.
Ladies, please, the dramatics are truly unnecessary. I am merely ensuring our collective future. Marcus's wealth will be managed more efficiently under my guidance, benefiting everyone, including your children, in the long run. As for suffering, I provide him with the peace he desperately needs now, which is invaluable. My contribution to his life is far more significant than you realize.
Vanessa, Alana, please. It's not about stealing. Seraphina is just trying to help manage things, to bring stability to our finances. She assures me it's for the best. And Seraphina, please, don't provoke them further. We need to find a way to compromise here. This is getting out of hand, and I don't want to make any decisions that will hurt anyone in the long run.
There will be no more compromises, Marcus. This is our final demand. If you want any semblance of peace, if you want to keep us and our children secure, you will split your assets. Alana and I, as your wives who have truly suffered and built this life with you, demand that your fortune be divided equally between the two of us. This is our rightful claim, our true share.
And as for her, she will receive the smallest portion, a token, because she wasn't here when you struggled, Marcus. She didn't build this with you, didn't endure the hardships with you, and she certainly didn't suffer alongside us. Her contribution is minimal, and her share should reflect that. This is the only fair solution, the only path forward.
What? A token? Are you utterly insane? After all the commitment Marcus has made to me, after the legal documents, you think you can simply dictate terms and leave me with scraps? I am his wife, just as much as you are. I refuse this ridiculous, insulting proposal. Marcus, tell them this is unacceptable. Tell them they have no right to make such demands.
Look, I've listened to all of you, and I understand everyone's concerns regarding the assets. I've spent all night thinking, and I believe I've found a fair compromise. I propose we set up a trust fund for all the children, equally benefiting them, ensuring their future security. Then, the remaining liquid assets will be divided into 3 shares, not equal, but based on contribution and recent investment. This way, everyone gets something, and we avoid further conflict.
A trust fund and unequal shares? Marcus, after everything we, Alana and I, have been through with you, building this from nothing, you think this is a fair solution? You're still protecting her at our expense. You expect us to just accept a smaller portion while she, who just waltzed in, gets anything more than a pittance? This isn't a compromise. It's another attempt to justify your betrayal and appease your latest whim.
Contribution and recent investment. So, she gets a larger share for just showing up with some papers, while we, who supported you through thick and thin, get shortchanged. This is an insult, Marcus. You are truly blind if you think this will bring peace. We asked for equal for us, and the least for her. You clearly have no intention of respecting us, or the years we put into this family.
Oh, Marcus, my dear, you truly are too soft. This compromise is hardly fair to me. After all the emotional labor I've expended trying to bring harmony to your chaotic life, and the legitimate legal standing of our union, a mere portion alongside them feels quite insulting. Perhaps they need to understand that their suffering doesn't equate to financial entitlement in a modern marriage. My needs are equally valid.
You guys are insane.
Yes, everything is proceeding as planned. He's trying to play the mediator, but he's utterly lost. His other wives are predictably emotional. The time is right to apply more pressure. Remember that issue with the land acquisition in Qatar 2 years ago? The one that almost went south? I have some interesting documents related to that. Leak just enough information to cause a stir with his business partners. Nothing too damaging yet, just enough to show them I'm serious about my demands.
That will damage things for you. Come up with something else. We don't have a lot of time. If the other wives involve legal teams, we are finished.
Interesting take. I'll see what I can do and I'll do it fast.
Good. Don't fail me.
Mr. Davies, may I have a quick word? Rebecca has been a bit withdrawn in class lately, and yesterday, she seemed quite upset during playtime, mentioning something about mummy fighting and a new mummy. As educators, we notice these things. Is everything all right at home? We simply want to ensure Rebecca feels secure and happy. Her well-being is our priority here at school.
Oh, Mrs. Clark, thank you for your concern. Everything is perfectly fine, just a little family adjustment. You know how children can sometimes misinterpret things. We're just going through a phase, but I assure you, Rebecca is loved and secure. Perhaps she just had a bad day. I'll make sure to speak with her. There's no need to worry. We're handling everything internally, as a family.
Daddy, why is the new mummy always shouting? And why did Mummy Alana cry so much yesterday? Is our family broken now? My friends asked me why I have 3 mummies, and I don't know what to tell them. It makes me feel sad, Daddy. Can't we just be happy like we used to be, please? I miss when everyone smiled at each home.
Not here, Rebecca. I'll explain when we get home.
So he has a third wife now? This man told me I was going to be his third wife. He lied to me. He used me. I will make sure he pays for deceiving me like this.
Marcus, let's be direct. Your personal life has become a major liability. The whispers in the market, the public drama, the rumors about your unstable home, it's all affecting your reputation, and by extension, our investments. We cannot afford to be associated with such chaos. Unless you can genuinely fix this, and I mean fix your house, immediately and permanently, my company will be forced to withdraw all our pending investments and terminate our existing contracts. This is my final word.
Mr. James, please, don't make a hasty decision. This is a personal matter, but I assure you, it will not impact our business. I am taking steps to bring peace to my home. These are challenging times, yes, but my ventures are strong, and our partnership has been incredibly profitable. Please, reconsider. Pulling out now would be catastrophic for both of us. Give me just one last chance to sort things out.
Marcus, a man's home is a reflection of his stability. If you cannot manage your household, how can we trust you to manage millions of naira? The chaos has become too public, too damaging. We've given you ample time. Unless you show a concrete, lasting solution within the next 48 hours that guarantees stability, our withdrawal is definite. Fix your home, Marcus, or watch your empire crumble. My decision is final.
48 hours. How am I supposed to fix this impossible situation? She's destroying everything. My business, my reputation, my entire life. I'm losing everything, and there's nothing I can do.
It's none of my business, Marcus.
Alana, have you seen Seraphina? It's strangely quiet today. I haven't heard a peep from her all morning, which is highly unusual. She's usually so loud, constantly demanding something or trying to assert herself. I hope she hasn't cooked up some new scheme. This quiet feels unsettling, almost too good to be true, given everything that's been happening around here lately.
I know, right? I thought I'd finally get some peace, but it feels weird. I haven't seen her since breakfast. I even checked her new master bedroom a while ago, just to see if she was plotting something new. It was empty. Her bags weren't there either. Do you think she actually packed up and left after our ultimatum yesterday? Maybe she finally realized she's not wanted here after all.
I'll do my investigation. Oh my goodness, Alana, I just checked her room. All her clothes are gone. Her expensive bags, her jewelry box, everything is missing. She hasn't just left. She's cleaned out the room. This isn't just a sudden departure. This feels calculated. What do you think she's done? This is definitely not like her to just leave quietly like this.
Where is Marcus too? Is he aware Seraphina just disappeared?
What are we going to do? We have to wait for Marcus to return. Marcus, where is Seraphina? Her room is empty, all her things are gone. And what is this paper we found? What has she done now? You need to tell us exactly what's going on, right now. This eerie quiet is scaring us, and her sudden disappearance, especially after her recent financial demands, is making us very uneasy. We need to know the truth, Marcus.
She's gone. Seraphina. She's gone. She forged my signatures. She's run away. She took everything. My properties, the funds from my business accounts, the shares I had in the new ventures. She drained everything. She cleaned me out. She planned this all along. She used me, useless, and now she's disappeared with almost everything I own.
Forged your signatures. She ran away with your properties. My God, Marcus, how could you let this happen? How could you be so foolish, so blind? We warned you. We told you she was dangerous, that she was only after your money. This is beyond comprehension. She didn't just betray you, she's destroyed your entire life, and by extension, ours too.
This is it, Marcus. I have endured enough. I have stood by you through so much, fought for my place, tried to keep this family intact despite your endless mistakes. But this is the final straw. You allowed a stranger to destroy our lives, to steal our children's future. I cannot stay here anymore. I want a divorce, Marcus. Our marriage is over.
And I agree. There is nothing left for me here. You promised me a new beginning, a stable life, and all you've brought is chaos, betrayal, and now, financial ruin for all of us. My trust in you is completely shattered, beyond repair. I deserve more than this endless drama. I want a divorce too, Marcus. I cannot continue living this lie with you. I am done.
No! Please, don't leave me. Don't leave. I know I made mistakes, terrible mistakes, but I swear I can fix this. I will get everything back. I will find her, I will expose her, and I will recover every single property. Please, Vanessa, Alana, I need you. Don't abandon me now. I'm truly sorry. I promise I will make things right.
You had your chances, Marcus. Too many chances. Our trust is broken beyond repair. We warned you about her, and you chose to ignore us, to believe her over your own wives. This is your doing, Marcus. You broke us beyond repair.
There's nothing left to fix, Marcus. You chose this path. We are leaving. This is the end. I think I'm fully set to go. I've packed my things and I'm ready to go pick up my son from school. I won't be coming back, Vanessa. All my fight was for nothing. And I owe you an apology, for the way I treated you in the past. I'm truly sorry.
It's okay. It's in the past now. We should move on. The man. Did you hear that? Come in.
I'm looking for Marcus. He is the father of my unborn child. I need him to take responsibility and add my son to his inheritance. We need to be taken care of. Where is he? Inheritance.
Welcome to the club, sweetheart.
Hey besties, if you know you love this video, please like and subscribe for more. Thank you.